And welcome back to another video.
Yeah, this is actually, we were even just talking about this, trying to get some older avatars back in the mix. And
exactly.
what do we have?
Well, we have Avatar of Error versus, Corruptor.
Yeah.
First time on the channel.
Yep.
Very excited.
I'm very excited, especially because I was playing the Corruptor.
Oh, were you?
So I want to relive some of these moments. But man, the Avatar of Air terrifies me.
Yeah,
Just the pushing ability that it has.
Yeah, we've seen it in the past. It's, and what's this? We have our playmats for sale.
Just a reminder, right? Don't forget that there's a new otherworldly purple playmat also available coming soon. I think the production's already underway. Even
production is underway, so we have otherworldly and evil red for sale.
Red, yeah.
And if you wish to purchase them, the links are in the video description below.
I think. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
So let's get into your blowing hot air.
Yeah. So actually, I just want to say really fast. This actually started as an interrogator. This was my interrogator shell that has been vastly changed to fit Corruptor because I'm not playing fire air anymore with interrogator. But I have to say, now that I'm here and I've played a few times with it, it's a lot of fun. So what does the Corruptor do? It plays and draws a sight like everything else, but your beasts are monsters, your mortals are undead, and your angels are demons. So I'm sure, as everyone knows, the famous Marco by now. This is another Marco inspiration for this card was, what if you can Carrionet your Grandmaster Wizard, right?
Of course.
Yeah, because now it's undead, because it's mortal, so you can Carrionet it for 3.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Den of Evil, right, makes all your mortals cost 1 less and not require a threshold.
Yeah, exactly.
So being able to play all these insane mortals like Morgana and Saracen and Lamorak and even the Inquisition, Sir Pellinor, all these things.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Rasputin. This might be the best. I have to say, this might be the best deck for Rasputin.
Yeah.
Not best deck as in my deck. I mean like the Corruptor, right?
The Corruptor.
You can get insane value off this thing because already your mortals are, I just finished saying, like so so good and have such strong abilities, and then being able to recast this guy from the graveyard and just getting those abilities
back,
and their power, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And he's a spellcaster. Also on top of it, geez, I can't forget
Black Mass.
Yes,
definitely.
Right?
Of course.
It's like Pact with the Devil, which you can also play because you're playing all these spellcasters, right?
Yeah, that's true. A lot of spellcasters, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, Black Mass lets you look at 7 cards and reveal. I think it's been agreed that it's up to 3. Like, you don't have to reveal exactly 3. You can reveal any number up to 3.
Sure.
But evil, right, and put in your hand. But now because of the Corruptor, everything in your deck is evil. So this is going to hit almost every card,
yeah, I
right?
mean, with 39 minions, your odds are pretty good, I'd say. Yeah.
You can even play Eclipse.
Eclipse, yeah.
Right? Why not?
Jihad, I mean, just obviously very powerful.
But
I mean, you got a lot of fire minions.
It's a bit questionable, though. I mean, it's not as much as like
something you could possibly cut in the future, depending on,
It wouldn't be crazy. Like, I can see the argument people might make, like, you don't have...
and how are you liking the Char Enflos?
In this deck, I like it a lot. I'm going pretty big, right?
Okay,
I'm trying to like play a slower game and draw a lot of cards and just get a lot of value. So this is like, I'm really happy to have. I mean, these cards are really good in general. The only deck I haven't liked the Omphalos in is my Witch. Like, I just find myself prioritizing other things than playing this. But in every other deck I've played, the Omphalos are just insane. I mean, their prices are reflecting it.
Yeah.
So
obviously.
anyways, there's other things too, but let's talk about the Avatar of Air, and we'll see the rest in action.
Yeah. So we have Jerome playing Avatar of Air. He calls it Avatar of Demons.
Avatar of Demons.
Yeah.
Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a tournament that happened recently where Avatar of Air either finished in a top position or first, and it was an evil deck.
Was
so,
it? I'm not
I haven't
had a chance to look at tournament results recently, so
I'm not suggesting that Jerome is playing that deck or copied it or even knows about it. Just that I think there was an Avatar of Air evil deck that placed well. So I guess we're basically doing the same thing.
Yeah, pretty close.
With less,
not pretty close, but I mean a lot of similarities for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, Weatherwing Hero. This is a card that we don't see much of.
Yeah.
Whenever a weaker allied here is attacked, you may return it to its owner's hand.
Yeah, I really like Osmodeus too. Just
I haven't had a chance to use this guy yet.
I played it a couple times. It's good.
Yeah, the break stealth mechanic is nice. I like it. It's interesting,
Yeah.
It's a new one that they introduced in in
Cerebus and Chains, interesting as well.
Oh, this is really good with Avatar of Air because you can push it. right? So it can't. The Cerberus can't move itself, but Avatar of Air can
push it up front, so
fly it to another site, and then it can attack that site. So
a 5-power
that's
minion
really good
for 3 mana, really good stuff.
It's evil, right? So good for Eclipse.
I mean, Inquisition, Lord of Destruction, Nosferatu, got some pretty decent minions, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, Lamorak, Monstrous Lineman, some typicals. This card I believe in, but I mean, I think I would play Gyra Hippogriffs before I play this.
Yeah, I've had it in my Interrogator deck. I since cut it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't
performing. Hippogriffs are just simply better, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Airborne charge,
Yeah,
so.
I view this as a Hippogriff 4 to 6. Like
for sure.
First.
Yeah.
Bane of Aventus. This card is interesting because Savior just won some event recently too, if I'm not mistaken, and it's not just because of an event win. Like, the Ward is scary. It's annoying. It's frustrating to deal with.
It is very tough for sure. I've played against it. I've used it personally, and it's like
it turns almost all of the cards in your deck into 2 for 1, right? Like value of 2, net value 1. So this card is interesting and probably will and should see more play because I think Savior will. I mean, we even mentioned it in the previous video. Like, Savior is going to start appearing as the top deck, and now we're starting to see it already. And so this card, look out for this card. I think.
And Searing Truth is pretty interesting too. Kind of maybe a Death Door finisher or just drawing cards, but he is playing. His curve is a little high, 5 and 6.
Yeah, it's
so
risky.
It can be a dangerous game to play if you're wanting to draw cards, especially if you're playing against aggro.
Mm-hmm.
So something I probably would maybe cut or at least put 1 copy of. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's see whose evil deck is more evil.
Yeah, it was just great to see some old familiar avatars and some new ones we haven't had yet on the channel.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we had Avatar of Air, at least 4 or 5 months at this point.
It has. Now, Avatar of Air, I believe, before Gothic came out, was Jérôme's favorite avatar. But
it was.
I think the imposter has started to creep into his
he's been
into his thoughts. So
singing high praises, high praises
for the imposter.
Recently, for sure.
And if you stay tuned, imposter is coming.
It is. It's, possibly next video or the one after, if I'm not mistaken. So,
unless we're dumb and we miss we get our schedules mixed up and imposter came before this. But anyways, the point is imposter.
It's coming.
Yeah. Okay, so I remember. Yeah. So
that's disgusting.
Yeah. So the skeletons, the Infernal Legion is also an undead, right? Mm-hmm. So same concept with carry a net, right? Like, you don't just have to carry a net your Grandmaster Wizard. Any undead in your deck can be carry netted, like the vampires, the Renatus Trueblood, which is basically a vampire, or this. So if I have a turn 3 carry net, that's a Infernal Legion on turn 3.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, powerful toolbox.
Yeah, toolbox are scary for sure.
Yeah.
Common sense, of course, with the threshold, forcing you into Earth and all that stuff. Is a drawback compared to this going in basically any deck. But oh boy,
this is disgusting because you have Den of Evil,
man,
and then with your avatar not needing the
threshold from
Morgana, costing 1 less.
Yeah, so a 2 cost, no threshold Morgana, draw 3 cards. You okay with that?
Yeah, no, it's 1 less. Cost one less. Yeah, okay.
But as I'm saying with toolboxes, like, Toolbox can go in every deck, but if you play it now, it's vulnerable, right? Whereas Common Sense is less vulnerable.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, but I think Toolbox is probably just the
interesting.
We're both trying to be as evil as possible.
Losing 4 life, okay, but having a 6-power minion on the board
is really intense.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah. Some people think this card might be a trap. I'm actually not sure. I'm torn between the two. I like it though.
Have you played it? I haven't played it yet.
I'm more in the camp of I think you can play this card. I think its 6 power outweighs its negative, right? And like if you play it when you are at death's door, you don't take any life, which is nice. But but like this in like Mazuji Ifrit, right? The 3 cost 4 power that at the beginning of your turn you lose 2 life.
Lose 2 life
it's
for
like,
sure.
But then when you start attacking for 4 every turn, airborne, you start to see it's kind of nice. So I believe for now.
Yeah, I've yet to play with the card, so I've not experienced it personally.
Yeah. Geez, I have... what do I pick? The cards over here. Okay, Infiltrate is also rough.
Okay, that's just rude.
Yeah. So take 4 life and get infiltrated. That makes the card look pretty bad, right?
Yeah, you're just yeah. You're not convincing, I think, the viewers.
This is the Sam McKinnon's token. Like he put his Vanishment on one side and it's a stealth token, and on the back it's his Pond art and it's a flooded token. And nice. I don't know if there's any more availables, but he was selling them on his store, so on his Etsy store.
Was it his? Yeah, his Etsy store. Yeah.
So directly support him 100%.
Yeah, and they got some serious weight to them.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so an avatar that can fly around with a toolbox that can control where my newly obtained demon can go. It still remains scary. Like I really feel like at any moment, especially as an air deck, I can just lose the Morgana, right? He can crack the toolbox for a lightning bolt if he's got it. So he pushes.
Yeah, Morgana feels so good to play, but then when the opponent just plays like a lightning bolt, you're just like, ugh. Yeah. Lose 3 cards and. Yeah,
I guess I think I have good cards under that Morgana, but I guess I just valued the tempo of the Infiltrate more. I didn't get to utilize the full mana burst from the tower though. Oh, we have a feline visitor again. Let's come on, get her off the table. Thank you.
That Pearl Vampire. I love this art. Every time I see it, I'm always like, Benson absolutely nailed this. Yeah, just love it.
You know, every time I infiltrate a thing before turn 5 and then they play a vampire, I always cry a little bit because it's like, damn, that's what I want to, you know? I mean, the 6 power is scary though, so it's hard to say in this situation. But yeah, okay. I'm going to come back into your territory, Mr. Jerome. Okay?
But I think for this set, Brian Smith, the artist there, absolutely nailed the flavor of this Gothic theme there. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Like I was looking at the artwork recently of the Gothic set, and he's absolutely stunning stuff.
He's got a lot of cards too, which is nice. So
yeah.
Oh, another tower, nice, good. So that's 6 mana. What are we gonna do? Sometimes I don't know. Like, do I? I guess we're not.
The Grand Meowster Wizard.
Nice, yes. I guess sometimes I don't worry about the vampire if I can just put more cards in my hand and like I still have 20 health, right? So like attack me for 4 if you must, but I think I may. So I didn't put the sight on 12 because I didn't want to just give another entry point, but I think that was a mistake actually because if he plays on 12, then he's got 2 entry points anyways, and the vampire having airborne can attack on 13 anyways. So it's like.
Maybe you valued the cards that Morgana had. Yeah. And you just want to you need to stall like a turn.
I guess also like play around projectile, but then again he can just play the site, right, and create the lane for the projectile. I guess I figure maybe like then he'll have to tap his avatar to play a site, so if he doesn't have any in his hand, he'll have to draw a site, which means 1 less spell. So
yeah, okay. You know, I could see that. Sure.
But I will say, and I'm going to talk about it later, because I do remember, this is an actual problem that will show up a bit later. And
what's that?
Well, we'll say like not occupying sites.
Square 12?
12, 13, and 14.
Okay.
Like for certain decks with certain card, which I don't want to, so like we're going to wait, you really should consider occupying 12, 13, and 14. Maybe you already know which card I'm talking about, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, you see he came in for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
His vampire is tapped now, but that's just because he tapped all them together, but it's actually untapped. Yeah. Yep. I was like, damn, when you played the observatory, I was just like, please don't also crack the toolbox.
Angry Mob.
Ooh, nice. That's good.
Kill target. Yes, and you already casted a spell with Morgana, right?
I think I cast one of the Grandmaster.
Yeah, so
this was actually a mistake. This block, I should have blocked with the Sisters of Avalon, because I believe I actually have Rasputin in my hand. So you want to have the Grandmaster in play for when the Rasputin dies, then you can sacrifice the Grandmaster to recast Rasputin and draw 3 more cards. So, and again, that's like 2 or 3 turns away. Also, I have to point out, this active volcano is a godsend because if you look at my sites, as much as I got a free Morgana, so to speak, I have only 1 fire threshold. And I think a handful of fire.
But just a little side note, because of the River of Blood, you only gains 2, right?
Yeah, I pointed it out.
So yeah, just so if people are wondering why there's only 2 life gain versus 4.
Yeah. So look at this turn. Great Famine and Rasputin, and this is a turn that's only possible because I drew that active volcano this turn. Like I needed the fire, and not only did I find it, I found a double fire.
Yeah,
really lucky. So
I really like these double threshold sites. They've been really good.
Yes,
and you could kind of get a little greedy with the thresholds.
And I like to get greedy with my thresholds. So
yes, I could vouch for that.
These were printed for me. So the Rasputin is an interesting card because you actually almost don't have to worry about where you place it because you're kind of encouraging it to get killed, especially if your deck is filled with value options that he can be recast by banishing. So, yeah,
unless it gets banished itself, disintegrates,
sure,
then
but
it's unfortunate. But yeah,
no card is perfect, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
See, like, we actually played 3 games, Jerome and I. This is the 3rd game we played. The first one, I won because he said he made some decisions that he wasn't so proud of. And then in the second game, the same thing happened, but, like, he won because I made decisions that I wasn't... But the decisions that I made that I wasn't so proud of in my loss was I kept putting minions just in the wrong place. Like, I just wasn't
minion placement wasn't
to your
satisfaction.
I wasn't considering the territory correctly, right? I wasn't evaluating the board state properly, and I just misplaced which is a big deal. So the point is like with Rasputin, that concern is almost gone. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He'll either attack or die, and if he dies, great. I'll replay him next turn, bigger and better, right? So it's it's almost like free 2 damage. It's almost arguably I should put it back in the Witch. Actually, oh my god. Revelations were made. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Sorry.
Yeah. So I see your witch deck is coming along pretty well too. You just hit over 10,000
10,000 views. Yeah,
10,000 views.
It's funny actually. If you go on the main page of Curiosa and you set the decks by all time, like by views, the top 8 decks, right? The first deck is Fury Road, and the 8th deck is the Witch Fury Road. So it's just funny to see like. The top 8 boxed in by 2 Fury Road decks, but like Fury Road decks, obviously like mine inspired by his, so he gets all the juice. He gets all the
praise,
all the praise. Yeah, 100%. But I'm really happy that people are interested.
Yeah, good job,
that
man.
We got to 10.
So Cerebus and Chains.
Okay, yeah. So he played that big boy. Yeah, I'm happy to block with my sisters when he attacks with the Angry Mob because. I just want to live. I just want to live long. I've got so many cards that I want to try to play later on in the game that give me value, that the longer I can let the game go on, the more value I can actually get out of these cards. So definitely happy to block.
Okay. Now, do you choose to get a Hellhound or... Doesn't appear so.
No, I want more cards.
No.
Come on. I want more cards.
More.
Yeah, and it's interesting if
so you killed his with the Great Famine.
It's arguable. I wonder if he should have perhaps, instead of attacking for 3 last turn, just moved his Angry Mob out. Like keep your minion, let my Famine disappear.
Is Angry Mob 2 power? I always forget.
3 power.
3 power.
It's a really good card for a collection, and even maybe in a Death Speaker possibly, but it's a really good
the Death Speaker
collection.
I'm currently building has its in the collection.
Yeah. Almost any deck playing Fire with Toolbox, I think you can either put or just consider absolutely putting the Angry Mob in your collection.
Okay, so opting to pay
3 to damage himself, which I think
drawing 2 cards.
Yeah, I think it's fair in this matchup because you can easily identify that I'm trying to play a slower control-y game with my card draw, right?
So I'm sure there's a good deck out there that has like a low curve. You could play 3 of these just to draw.
Ironclad,
right?
You already take 2 damage less, so it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's not a bad idea though. What you're saying is a good idea for sure.
And especially, who doesn't love to draw cards? It seems like this card has gotten a lot of attention lately.
Yes.
I've been seeing it in a lot of decks.
But you know what's interesting, in case you didn't know.
I don't know what's like just out of nowhere.
Well, maybe Interrogator was the original because you can play it in the Void, and then it has Airborne. But the thing is, though, I only found this out recently. You don't have Airborne in the Void. Like, you can't. So like where he's at 10 right now, he's not allowed to attack on 14. Okay. Airborne is an ability when you're on the surface. So he can't attack diagonally with his Airborne Voidwalk minion. So to me, that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit of having an Airborne Voidwalk minion. But I don't know. It's good to keep that in mind. Oh, nice. Wow, look at me go.
Oh, okay.
I want to Vile Imp my Rasputin.
Yeah.
So that I can recast my Rasputin by banishing the Grandmaster Wizard and drawing 3 cards. So that's all made possible all made possible by the Corruptor. Right.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, no,
what is this?
That's nuts. So
you've drawn, I think, 9 cards?
So Grandmaster for 3, a second Grandmaster, and now Rasputin and Morgana.
And Morgana.
So 12. I've drawn 12 cards this game.
Yes. If you ever want to know how it's like playing against Mark, this is the common occurrence. So he's going to draw half his deck at some point.
Garden of Eden, basically. Garden of Eden is the answer.
So, okay. Vampire.
Yeah, I've got a lot of mana now with all these sites in the core and everything. So,
it looks like you got 9 mana at this point?
Yeah, well, Vile Imp, Rasputin.
Or 10?
And I think I should have 10. 1, 2,
no,
3, 4, 5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I'm curious about the placement of the vampire with Vesuvius being just in front of it.
Well, I mean, I have 4 power.
Yeah, but
Well, so I wanted
to play next to it.
Sure. I wanted to put the vampire in a place to block. I mean, I guess I could have put it on 20, but then I also wanted to be aggressive with it. So I was making it a little bit more vulnerable, so I could play the both parts of being defensive and then having the chance to threaten and attack for 4 as well.
Okay, I could see that.
Well, we're
gonna
fly our guy over. Yeah, this is why the Avatar of Air is so scary. Every time I play against Jahom and he's on Avatar of Air, I just never know what's coming. But I know what's coming because of that flying.
I mean, he's going to do something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, grapple shot's good.
Grapple shot, okay. Yeah. And then attacking for... Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was
interesting.
Did you see how fast I blocked that?
You're like, block.
So that costs 3. So far, he's only paid 3. The Searing Truth wasn't this turn, right? That was like last turn?
No. Okay.
Ooh.
Attacking for 3. Cobalts.
Okay, I mean, he's got a serious board presence now, right?
Yeah. I wonder if you played on the Ruins next turn. Oh, no, yes, it's a strike. But I wonder if next turn he moves it on 8, pushes it with Avatar of Air, then strikes you.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities for sure. He can even just keep it away if he wants to keep it where it is and just move to 14 and keep pinging his Cerberus. Lots of options. Is that famine is still okay, right? It killed
until the end of this turn.
Killed the Vile Imp, right, last turn.
Yeah, until the end of this turn.
Yeah, I put that open cemetery sold out cemetery on my starting site because I've got all kinds of undead stuff, and I don't think I've utilized it once the entire game. Not sure how I could have necessarily, but yeah, just to say, like, seems like a really good card in this deck and a good place to put it. But I'm just not utilizing it at all.
I think maybe in front of your avatar, giving you that much more reach might be something to consider.
Oh, we're gonna put a 10th mana into play. Is this correct? 9th site, 10th mana.
Den of Evil. So toolbox, okay. Okay, interesting.
2. I think I got my own angry mob just to return the favor of killing a...
Okay. No, I get it though. 5 power minion.
Yeah. This makes me a little susceptible to him having Trinket, if he's got Trinket, right? Like he can Trinket the kobolds and just move up, and then. But at the same time, I want to just keep having bodies to block. My mentality is if I can just keep blocking him and not die, then I'll get like I already have so many cards, like I should.
Yeah.
Ooh, Saracen Raider.
Okay, coming in for 3. So he's at what, 10 life?
He's at 10, yeah.
Okay.
Did I?
What? Great Famine deciding to play minions to try to keep it alive? What's...
Yeah, maybe. But no, I think I used all the mana. I used 2 for Box, 4 for Angry Mob, and 4 for Saracen is 10. So I couldn't even play anything. But, I could have... Oh, wow, I made a mistake. I could have doored him here. If I just didn't care about his Cerberus, I attack for 3 with Saracen, recast Rasputin, that's 5 more, that's 8, and then attack for 6 with the Greater Blood Demon, which I still control.
Oh, it's true.
So I could actually...
Totally forgot about that, that you had it.
Yeah, I could have attacked for 11 more this turn and actually just doored him right here. So that's a pretty... I mean, it's not a huge thing, but yeah, it's 1 more turn, right?
I mean, lessons learned, so next time...
right, is that good math? Yeah, because this is 6.
That's 6?
6 and 5, yeah. 6 and 5. And that would have only cost 6 mana, so I could still do something else than Toolbox, but whatever.
Well, 6 and 5, how do you figure the 5?
Because Rasputin gets the power of the minion it sacrifices.
Oh,
so it comes in and attacks for 5.
Okay.
No, Rasputin is a really stupid, really disgusting card. He adds their power and abilities to his own until he dies again. It's a 2-cost 5 power start. Like, it's insane. A spellcaster charge 5 power for 2.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter where that card is played, because when it dies, you're happy, and when it doesn't die, it's dealing 2 damage.
That's true, eh?
This card is insane. Wow.
Yeah, you could have doored him this turn.
I'm just thinking about the Witch again. Sorry. I'm so sorry for anybody who's fed up with that thing. But this is insane. Like, it's just a guaranteed 2 damage or...
Yeah, for sure.
Or value. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry. Focus.
Well, it's only an evil ally, the Witch deck, because the Corruptor makes the Raiders evil.
But you still have, like, Barghest and Mazouge and Vile Imp.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Other things like that. Oh, he did have the Trinket. Okay, he opted to attack. So I think he actually loses a damage this way.
Okay.
Okay, he flew my Saracen next to the... See, like, imagine if he would have attacked on 15 for 3. So I lose 3 instead of the 2 that the Kobold did. So that's plus 1 damage. Then he moves the Kobold up, gives it the Trinket. Then that strikes the Angry Mob, killing it. And then you move the Saracen in, and it also... Oh, no, that's right. It can only strike 1 of them. I see. Okay. No, right. Good for him.
Yeah, I think he did the correct play.
But he still has to find the extra damage, right, to kill the Saracen.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the option is Vesuvius. But he'll kill Kobolds in the process.
Oh, another toolbox.
Another tool.
Ooh, and Flare. So yeah, that's
each
3.
other nearby units, yeah.
Oh, so his avatar should take a damage, actually. But I think I think we both forgot. So yeah, he should be at a 9. We'll see if it matters. If it matters. But yeah, now he's like getting so close to me. He's got that on board too. I think he should have. Oh, because you have to cast it to that. Oh, Black Mass. More cards.
Black Mass. I mean, at the end of the day, you could deal 6 to him. So you just need to get 4 this turn to put him to door.
I think that's what I'm trying to find, like another Saracen or... Oh, well. Okay.
Wow. Okay. How rude. So you have, what, 10 mana at this point?
Yeah. So now I've got 6 left. So I can cast exactly Saracen and Rasputin. Okay. So that's going to be 8 damage. And then door with... So what I'm doing this turn, I should have done last turn.
Yeah, so technically you should have won a game at this point.
Well, I'd have to... Well, no, actually, right? Because I would find the Saracen, but he has a blocker, so I can't...
Yeah, okay, the Flare. Yeah, that's true.
Unless I have Hot Wheels in my hand. Right? Hot Wheels would do it.
Yeah, Hot Wheels would do it for sure.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to get the Rasputin. Don't forget the cards in your graveyard, kids. Now it's attack for 5. Yep, and then the demon that everyone forgot about attacks for 6. That thing has been infiltrated for the last how many turns? 7 turns.
Yeah, it was pretty early in the game.
Yeah. Okay, but the thing is, right?
You're just.
I gotta kill him now, right? I gotta kill him. He can fly.
Yeah, because now he's probably gonna put you.
He attacks for 3, 4, 5. He has the trinket, so that's 6.
6.
The flare is 3 more.
Well, the flare is in a position to.
Yeah, because it can fly, right? Avatar can fly it.
Oh yes, it's true. It could push it. Yeah. So 7.
His hand doesn't look like he has enough. Oh my god, he drew Arcane Barrage.
That's rude.
That's 7 damage. Is that enough? That's 3, 4, 5, 8, and 7 is 15.
10.
So I think now that we're seeing with the Arcane Barrage that he's going to door me too, and it's basically me or him next turn. I want to bring up the thing that I mentioned before about square 12. So my mistake was not dooring him last turn, but Jehome also makes a fatal mistake. Because of that observatory on 12, it messes up my chances of Hot Wheeling from any square. So if you have Hot Wheel and you plan on using that card as a finisher, I believe it to be imperative, necessary, that you own and occupy squares 14, 13, and 12 so that you can play it on those and it can go all the way to the edge of the realm.
Yeah, for sure.
The mistake that Jehome made was not playing a site on square 2 and flying back to square 2. If he did that, because of his observatory on 12, I can't play Hot Wheels in any place to
go in and finish him. Yeah, exactly.
And I don't have the finish in my hand to kill him.
Yeah.
So,
well, it seems like that 1 damage that you didn't take earlier didn't really change.
Didn't change anything.
No, so at least that. And you should have doored him 1 turn earlier.
So we both make. But this is the thing, right? It's interesting because.
Yeah.
Remember, with your Hot Wheels, you have to that square 12 has messed me up at least twice, and this game it almost was the 3rd time, and now never again. If I'm playing a Hot Wheel deck, I'm gonna make that T 100%. I cannot let you come and prevent that as an option. It's just that would have been me losing the game. That's the whole difference right there. Is that
you
one
playing that site?
Yep.
So placement is key. Obviously, site placement is very important, and.
I'm not too worried about Jehome missing that line of playing a site on 2 and flying back because I also made a pretty vital mistake myself. So I like to think we canceled our mistakes out. You know?
Yeah.
But anyway,
I mean, it's great to see that when you watch it and you look back and you're just like, oh yeah, okay. So now just learning from your experiences. I mean, these are still relatively new cards. And
these are good concepts to see in action, right? Now we know for sure, okay, Hot Wheels, the T is important.
But it's also good to watch yourself play on camera.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you say, oh, I should have done this. I know for next time, and it's great. And for people watching at home or wherever they are, and they had similar experiences, they could learn from what they see today. So it's always we're here to have fun, here to learn.
Yeah, it's always good. It's always positive.
Yeah, for sure.
So I hope everybody enjoyed.
Yeah.
Avatar of Air is terrifying. Morgana on turn 2 is terrifying. Evil versus evil.
Yep. We'll see you in the next one.